On June 16th, 2018, a show designed for you, the Daily Commuter, went live.
Well, folks, dreams do come true. This is Have Faith, Let It Begin, and this is our first episode.
A weekly show all about faith.
Every day, we're going to battle storms. We're going to face challenges. But we have to remember that we're not going to do it alone. We have to have faith.
A show with motivational topics.
As you go into work today, don't allow anyone to steal your joy. Lift your head up high and know that God is with you.
Inspirational stories and personal testimony set out to change the world.
My wife and I are expecting our first child. I'm going to be a father.
Welcome to Have Faith. Let it begin. Here's your host, Angel Santana.
Good morning. Today is November 20th, 2019. Exactly 1 year ago, at 4:40 p.m., Arielle came into this world. I think it's only fitting that we celebrate today's episode on Wednesday Wisdom, or Wisdom Wednesday, by celebrating the birth of my first child. I want to thank each and every viewer for making Arielle's episode one of the second highest episode downloads of our show. I would like to point out to you that we are now going to turn it over to, and there she is, we're going to turn it over to the episode that aired on that day, followed by the poop story, and we will end today's episode with a recent clip of her laughing. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode, as I am home with my wife and my daughter, and we together will spend our first birthday as a family, and then celebrate my parents' wedding anniversary, which actually was also on that day. Enjoy this episode, throwback style. Let's get it started. 9 months ago, I was told I was going to be a father. 9 months later, on November 20th, 2018, at 4:40 p.m., that realization became true. This is Angel from Have Faith, Let It Begin, and I am now a father.
Oh, you might. There you go. Blow. Okay, all right. Easy. Slow, little girl. Look down. 40. 40.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. My name is Angel. It is with great honor, with great pride, with tears in my eyes that I announce that my daughter, Arielle, has been born. I am a father, and there's no greater gift than to receive a Thanksgiving gift like her. She was born on November 20th, 2018 at 4:40 p.m., weighing in at 6 pounds, 13 ounces, and 19 and a quarter inches. I am so overwhelmed with joy. I am so happy. I am truly honored to be where I am today. I thank my wife, I thank my family, and I thank God for everything He's ever given me. And I thank each and every one of you for your support, your prayers, and your concerns. The baby is coming in very healthy, and on this Thanksgiving, I ask all of you to enjoy your time and your moments with your families. I will be giving you a live broadcast the day after Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow, Black Friday, and I'd be honored to sit with all of you and do an afternoon or a primetime special. I will let you know. But I will be back on the air officially Friday. For now, I just ask you to continue to honor my wishes as I spend time with my daughter and my wife on this Thanksgiving. May God bless you. And I can't wait to talk to you more about her very soon. Have a great day. I've had some people write me some stories. Not stories, let me take that back. Have been asking me for some stories about how fatherhood has become and how I'm dealing with it. Well, I got a story for you. That's right. The first night that our daughter was born, Arielle, I had a situation come up. Now, I didn't want to sit here and retell the story for the second and third time. So, what I did was, I actually was asked how things went when I got home, and it was the first time I was going to tell the story. So, I said, wait a minute, before I tell the story, I'm going to record this, because I think it's better when it comes out for the first time, because it was so still fresh in my mind. So I hit record, and this is what I recorded as I told my parents, in front of my wife, Rachel, and in front of Arielle, as we just got home. This is on Thanksgiving Day at night. We just arrived for the first time, and I'm telling them the poop story. Here it is. Alexa, stop. All right. I'm telling my parents the story real quick. So last night, we're it was the second night, and the second night they said that Arielle was going to be fussy. So, what happened in the beginning? Like, you just kind of like, well, not when I woke you up, but was that, you had fed her, then you went to sleep. She started crying, though. She was crying a lot. And the cries were not 30 seconds, they were a little longer and longer. So I started to,
Thank you.
I don't want to touch her because I just touched the dog, but I was going like this, and she was fine. She'd go to sleep. And then Rachel had to feed her again, and Rachel was tired. She's tired. So I was like, you know what? Let me stay up. You're going to go to sleep. You don't have to feed her. I got it. So I was up with her for about 2 hours, and she started to relax. So I started to go to sleep, and then her nose was coming up again. So I called the nurse, and the nurse came over. Such a nice lady. I'm going to write a nice letter about her. And she put the thing in her nose again. And then she's like, we're gonna wait. And she was talking, and all of a sudden, Arielle goes, Hach! And she goes right in and got them all. And next thing you know, she could breathe. And we're like, yeah, we're excited. We're like, we don't want to be too loud. We're like, so she left. So now, everything's normal. She sleeps for like a half an hour. I'm sleeping. She wakes up crying. So I'm thinking, Rachel fed her. We got the thing. It's no more of a thing. I says, maybe she needs to be changed. So I said, I'll change her. No big deal. So I get ready. So I start getting the diapers out and everything. I'm ready to go. And I open up the diaper, and, she's got, poop. But nothing that I normally didn't notice. So I take her legs, and I lift up, and I'm cleaning her. And all of a sudden, I look. She's got it all down her back. And I'm like, how the heck did it get down there? Oh, yeah. So I'm like, okay, no big deal. I'll deal with it. So I start grabbing. I get a little panicked, because it's sliding. So I'm grabbing. And I'm pulling, and now I'm thinking I'm hurting her because the legs are so up in the air, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to hurt her spine, and in my mind, I'm like, you're going to damage her, and I'm doing this like that, and then finally I went, Rachel, you got to get up, I said, like, why? I go, because I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing, this is too much for me. So she gets up, and she says, don't worry about it, so we lift it, and we're doing it, and as soon as we get done, I just start crying, I go, I feel like I failed. And she's like, she goes, you didn't fail. She says, it's okay. And I said, I'm a bad father. I said, I can't even change a diaper. And then she just starts laughing. I really felt like crap. All right, that's the story. All right, we'll edit. So, I hope you've enjoyed today's special edition of the 1-year birthday of Arielle. As I record this with her here, we leave you with a couple of funny things that have happened throughout the year. And I'll leave you with a clip of her laughing. And for all those out there, thank you for joining in our journey. And have faith. Let it begin. What are you doing, Arielle? You want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi.